In a country called Ghana, you can get yourself a driving license without knowing how to drive. In a country Ghana, obi bit my charge you amount of money. Na say who make attempt to cross over kwa exams na onwa because of sika all page no. Onwa ga say be say questions no answers nini. Say dey be your so no. Obaji ni sika e da shene botum.
I don't understand.
These are some of the questions leading into road traffic accident that are uncountable on our public road. Within the Kofi Energy, welcome to the conversation. LGC Online, where the conversation starts. I was saying accident to see, accident this year, no. Kwajon Kansala win and a cause of accident, no, allegedly. And some are yet to based on what we are seeing on social media. There hasn't been any formal statement either from the police or from whoever is in charge of making sure say case we able to do baby was do. And the canon, you can based on what we've heard people say, commenter and call for age on social media platforms. Now, accident the see, but and anger and person me know yes no. Akwara na ofiri mu no aso kwajon kansa lewe nko ana eku akwara no anasa ne papa nso ka ho ene ye nkoma a wonte no ba bia I just happy but me hu adwen kire in the comment section na afi no kire wa adwen na woso ma obi so enya video wi bi na wonhwe abusa so sad say akwara onyi ndu ba bia 3 years no wetimi ahwe no nkwa due to the recklessness of two adults. Kwajon Kansala win any akwara ne papa. Ebia ebe show ebe obe bisa question say adena me involve akwara ne papa whasa eyewitness for say Kwajon Kansala win was overspeeding and also he was driving at the wrong side of the road at the time. Maybe no so because omunyina no whatever the case may be no obi ebenya na ho asotwen. I understand. So right now the conversations and I say I don't try and call for etching and call for based on emotions. This time round there may be a case now could do no. Forget about emotions. It's about the law right now. Emrano and a bit taking the course. Ain't baby Emran I was a detron a ho and a yena ye pese Emran Evanto. Metia said we be air quality. I chanced on one video, City TV for a year. I think so. The guy is a family member of Akolana Wawunu. And I watched say Kwajon Kansala win. Say office when you see kana say umwade and I say no hotel na. Untimi ye bibia and find huni. True because Ghana emra ho. But the also huni say justice and the SK ye make sure say whichever way justice in ebe fa ba no ye beji atum because Ghana so no emra wo ho a e kire se wo ye driver ni a so woni akole tu kwan anasa akora wo car wo driver ma e wone ema bi a e wo se wo ye e na wone ema bi a ense se wo ye me ni nyina be ma wo na before me sokra ne ye delve into the law I govern anasa asotwe a ebetima fa emra so e de aba no so wo ye driver ni a ye will be a friend of hazard perception. Hazard perception is say all driver na one nam kwan so na wo kono. So to me perceive who say okay, aha me driver kono. Say obi twam this time round and I say my who so obi nam kwan no say nipa ni make attempt to say oba cross car kwan na dey na meye. Me di car bi achi. My who say car no indicate say turn left. E dey na say meye. And I say car bi per say o twehye ma. E dey na say meye. And I say be okay, my who say obi the top speed if you know whereby I also drive at the wrong side of the road. What should I do? So well who way you know and then I won't quite as fast as I see so as a driver no very short. And the first question me posing is say what was the mental state of the child's father when Kwajon Kansalawin was overspeeding. Yeah, ascertaining based on testimonies from eyewitness. Yes, na Kwajon Kansalawin overspeedy. Me de me hui, but according to the panel and they come. Enti papa no me bisa se ohun se na lewen car no o speedy aba na eden and oye fa ho. Because as a driver, you need to be vigilant at all times whilst I was driving. The question number 2 is say, akora na wa hwe ne nkwa no ana or travel with ne papa no car no na what hefa. Not a front seat and not a back seat. No but seat belt and no but seat belt. The third question. Could it be say na papa no so na ojina phone so enti no because say na ojina phone so enti no ulusu concentration. Could it also be say na lewen so no wabo ana say na wonboy. Abusia questions no me ka say me bisa e bebre na ehun anu yie no I think say go for meet me yi ya no e yo mo a you true omoka e Ghana Police Service and the bit me ya no after say o my omo hwehwe mu nyina wie na omade omo final findings e dey aba betudwa say the be ya ye call for justice for the little boy no e betimi anya some level of fulfillment I be who say what we call for no yes aka say also ka ho na wo seek justice for akora na mema na nyo anwanwa say ye find ne papa liable. That's how no say punishing na mema na show because justice is justice and a crime is a crime regardless nipa or commits a crime. A crime is always a crime. And you know say e ko ba say papa no and negligence so lead to the death of akora na I also no say timi twe na so ebe ya se maame utifie na ukru ne ede oba se ye pia ba wona ukru ebe fra se akora na mri ni pie no all my back to efie in the state na woman mri ni pie because of some negligence na ka metima avoid it ebe ya se o papa be fra wa ka kire wo se unua kuma unua panyin na mri ni pie no on be fie bi because say eniema na san ka medi mani to form na meye no mentimi anye abusia mense omre na men kan bebre Ghana ye omre bebra a share driver for so we driver ni na o driver emre bebre wo ba the certain say yindi so because me new no wa wo hwe me udi ho for me so me di ho for but maybe ko tu sa amre say de be ya ye de be yesua de na abofa na wa hwe na nkwa no en repeat no say the be ya papa bi so ne ba etu kwan say papa no say ne license no say o tena fie na gye e na wa drive a de huru kwan so a obehu say emra wo ho a o si odi so say the be ya ono so no ontime nkonkose the death of an innocent person enti obi be ka say ebia say ye find Kwajon Kansa lewen guilty say or driver recklessly edien e na beba. I will say first one before obi ebe driver in a reckless manner. It could be say be an nipa under the influence of alcohol and I said drugs. It is a kwabase police for your muhwehwe mu no mu say Kwajon Kansa lewen SPD because he said he was under the influence of alcohol and I said drugs. This is the punishment in Zabeka. According to Section 4 of Ghana's Road Traffic Act, and I read, 1. A person who, while driving or attempting to drive a motor vehicle on a road, is under the influence of alcohol or drugs to such a degree as to be incapable of having proper control of the vehicle commits an offense and is liable on summary conviction. And say you're convicted, these are the punishment I want to so we make any attempt to tell bad driver whilst I want them, sir. Yeah, certain is a fact, no. But I hope the police if no ever find out why Kwajon Kansa in the first place that was speedy. Was he said he was drunk and I said he was under the influence of drugs. And one, where no bodily injury or minor bodily injury occur to any person other than the driver, to a fine not exceeding 100 penalty unit or a term of imprisonment not exceeding 6 months or to both. It said, you find the Kwajon Council and when guilty say now abo ain't now driver sa man na e betim the section 4 we e de abono. No. And no punishment no I say either say we become 6 months and I say you be fine and I say you di ni menu nyina e be bo hwasa obi epra. I say obi awu obi epra. It is obi wu a punishment no a different. B, where bodily injury of an aggravated nature occurs to any person other than the driver, to a minimum fine of 250 penalty unit and not exceeding 500 penalty unit, or to a term of imprisonment of not less than 1 year and not exceeding 2 years, or to both. Or where death occurs to a fine not less than 1,000 penalty unit and not exceeding 2,000 penalty unit, or to imprisonment for a term not less than 3 years and not exceeding 5 years, or to both. And he said, please, for your investigations in every the move say accident doesn't happen and say Kwajon Council and when now wabo and I said no affair in the bonnet. Say what we be, say what we be a obetima kum in the term between 3 and 5 years. In the judge betima desire of a 3, betima desire of a 5 years, but not exceeding 5 years. And then Kwajon Council and when according to eyewitness, you say what driving recklessly, dangerous driving, and I don't know what section 1 of Ghana's Road Traffic Act. And this is what it says. A person who drives a motor vehicle dangerously on a road commits an offense and is liable to a summary conviction. It is said that eyewitness for nature say Kwajon Council and when no driver recklessly, what driver in the wrong side of the road, and then one stick it to the road limit in a common area, no, a dangerous driving. And he said, says how it happen, and I said, police for F and they say they're now witness they can and cry. This is what will happen to Kwajon Council when. Based on that, where no bodily injury or a minor injury occurs to any person other than the driver, say will be pry apart from Kwajon Council winner to a fine not less than 100 penalty unit and not exceeding 200 penalty unit, or a term of imprisonment not exceeding 9 months, or to both. In the judge and obey decided as a change in other editing in actual. What I said, where bodily injury of an aggravated nature occurs to any person other than a driver, it is one hour cause accident and as I was driving recklessly, the Kwajon Council and so no can say pra and no you be charging no, but this you be charging for reckless driving, but this wouldn't be the punishment. But punishment we be abrasa reckless driving are leading into the injury of a third party. Okay, so B, where bodily injury of an aggravated nature occurs to a person other than the driver, to a minimum fine of 250 penalty unit and not exceeding 500 penalty unit, or to a term of imprisonment of not less than 12 months and not exceeding 2 years, or both. Judge Metma decided so na Kwajon Council when say you prosecute no. That's your final say or driver recklessly if evidence prove this is a punishment so it beats me. And the amano C a house in the where death occurs, which death has occurred, to imprisonment for a term of not less than 3 years. And say you find the Kwajon Council and when guilty, if only say you prosecute no. That's your finance and the driving or driving, and then that lead to the death of this innocent child. Now, Kwajon Council will become not less than 3 years. Okay. Maka we you know. There's another session so a bit me implicate papa na o chika no. Eye akwara na papa no. If only say of follow within sa session ya maybe can ya. And no bema was we want as I say justice no. Yes, secure it shouldn't be just about say kwadun kan san away I drive recklessly. Na nka papa no so wo ho kwan. Say obetime si owo anokwan. So even after sanka akwara no be pra akan ko ba say obehwede ne nkwa. Section 14 of Ghana's Road Traffic Act so e kan asem bi. Sa asem no na maybe national media kasa say the be ya so be hu say papa no it's not that free even though say on mourn the death of his son but says justice akoba say yen seek justice say police for a motor investigation that's a section we know so one so and this one or so be punishment. My main kind section 14 carrying of children in motor vehicle. 1. A person who drives a motor vehicle on a road when a child of 5 years or under 5 years is in the front seat of the motor vehicle commits an offense and is liable on summary conviction to a fine not exceeding 100 penalty unit or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 6 months or to both. It is a enhwehwɛmu nyina ebe wie na police for find and I say the investigators no find out ehu say akora no na ote front seat where papa no ebetimi akwa what you say eno ne aside say akoso death no sanka akora ote ho kwakora na say wanwu and accident na happen and I say even cross accident na happen and the police ni bia onimra no ani twa papa ne so a anka papa no obetimi ache no sa punishment we. 2. A person who drives a motor vehicle on a road when a child between the ages of 5 and 18 years who is sitting on the front seat of the vehicle is not wearing a seat belt commit an offense and is liable on summary conviction to a fine not exceeding 100 penalty unit or not or to a term of imprisonment not exceeding 6 months or to both. And she said akwara wadi 5 to 18 years between 5 and 18 years. And so on the travel now one seat belt and also no bit my kwa them ubit my young punishment. She found you guilty. I was saying him say seat belt bo our Ghana de chiwade a fact. You know it. Wow, hear me how many times wa fro car about seat belt. Kroma ya wano. What do you just unless it's your own value driver's license. What I say? Your own value driver's license now there akora our year under the age of 18 to kwanya. You will make sure say they put on the seat belt. And when our driver doesn't know. You have to put on the seat belt. And it's a kobasa you find it out. Near who say, Sa idea we ankoso and I say papa no anya asem ebetono. 3. A person commit an offense if that person drives a motor vehicle on the road when A child under the age of 18 years in the rear of the motor vehicle and B the child is not wearing the seat belt. Abusia wa wasuma say you find it out and as an investigation on end now you who say akwara no kwara say even at us no what back seat wo and I know on seat belt I say no papa no will be punished. Me ka we am out there too hopeful no who say Ghana emra ho but emra ni so ma obeka say emra bi ani ho. Yes, seek justice for the boy. Because akwara ni wo could have been prevented. Papa no was safe. Papa no wangu. Ba akwara na wu. Akwara won't hwe innocent child. As a driver, we are responsible so we be protecting or no. You fail to do so allegedly. As a see an akwara na hwe na nkwa. May I agree with all of you. More and more say Kwadwo Ansah should face prosecution. No? Yes. All of them should face prosecution. Everyone involved should face prosecution. Remember, mom kasa out of emotions. Na lewe no. Do to make call in the program. Na de no. Okwa sorry. Okoye we yes. Okwa sorry. Okoye the program. But right now no. No aba beseko. Rather they di anima. They na ye hwe nim say emra. Ebefa ne ntuma pefra. Say the bear ekofo etwi car anyhow on our public roads no. Will learn some sense. What's our police for a set anyway? A example. Now once now only driver's license. Now all the cars and nam ya kwans. Me say what me share the level of like the style there will be driver. What na ni pay ade. So kwa driver's license no like who be say where did nyai. But then it's obvious you know him. Say Ghana's driver's license who be acquire abra wunim driving. Typical example. But who be na America? Meaning konfo a this care visa CB ba kuruma mukura driver's license. And so the car man won't mean to. What I say? It is clear evidence. Say go for me acquire driver's license in Ghana. Why they don't even know how to drive. And I said they haven't gone through the required process. And I said the required training. I be entire say omo. Say omo me acquire driver's license. I will share conversation in the and meaning say also better also in the comment section. Yes, second justice for the boy. And the justice, will surely come. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you and I hope to see you in the next one.